All right, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to Reddit Review Thursday. Today, we're going to be taking a look at a very interesting Reddit, okay? And not everybody's going to love this, but me personally, this is a cool one for me. Because, personally, I've actually browsed this Reddit in the past. I've joined it. It's a pretty interesting Reddit. It's something I'm on every once in a while. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. I'm not going to give too much context until you hear what it is. So let's go ahead and, name the Reddit and get to taking a look at some of the posts, right? Okay, so this Reddit today is called r slash shitty car mods. And if you guys don't know me, or if you guys haven't been on the channel for very long, or, other stuff like that, you probably don't know that I am a huge car guy. I absolutely love cars. I love, everything to do with cars. Anything with an engine, in fact, I'm actually a huge fan of. I'm a big Formula One fan. But I also like my cars. I like dirt bikes. I ride dirt bikes, stuff like that. I'm really into cars and stuff. So we're hitting home today. And if you are a car person, you will also find the subreddit absolutely hilarious. If not, maybe I kind of missed the mark with this one. But oh well, this was one I wanted to do. So, it was going to happen. It was going to come up in a Reddit review sooner or later. So here it is anyway. So, all right, let's go ahead and get into the description of the subreddit and post pictures of cars with terrible mods. Shitty does not mean bad. Feel free to post shitty mods that are awesome. There are many pieces of junk that we all wish we could own. Who wouldn't want a Toyota? Yeah, I don't actually know what that is. A Toyota Tercel with a LS V8 swap. Just because it's well done, it doesn't mean it's not shitty. Sorry, guys. Stuck in a scene from the Fast and the Furious 2001. And there's a lot of cars like that, especially if you're a SoCal resident, much like myself. There's some shitty cars that that go on down here. It's very interesting, but, for some reason, people just love to do that shit all in this area, especially if you've ever gone to LA or, areas around there. Any beach city is actually really big on it. Any like Daddy's Money beach city, mommy and daddy sponsored car builds. They get a little crazy sometimes. So, we're going to be taking a look at some of the more interesting stuff on here. And, let's see. So getting into a first post here. Let's see. Let's find a good one. Oh, wow. This one is something else. Okay, so this first one that we've got for you here. Wow. I don't even know what to say about this. So this is a Volkswagen Beetle that has been converted into a truck. And yeah, you did hear it. You saw it. You were right in every way, shape, and or form. It is a truck. They have turned the Volkswagen Beetle, the tiny little car that, little 20-year-old women drive around. They've made it a truck, and it looks kind of cool. I'm going to be honest. I don't know if I would really consider this a bad shitty car mod. It actually looks cool, and I mean, if it's functional, hey, that's kind of sick. I'm not going to lie. So it looks like they fused a couple different cars together for this, because I know that the Beetle's wheelbase is just not long enough for that. So they've definitely fused a couple cars together, but it's an interesting concept, and definitely fits really well onto this. So let's go ahead and take a look at another one, and oh boy, this one's crazy. So we have this massive lifted donk of a car. I don't really know exactly what car this is. I would say like a Crown Victoria, but I'm not sure. I'm not really into older sedans. Not really my thing. But wow, that is a donk and a half. I mean, look at those wheels, dude. Those things are huge. Those things are absolutely huge. This car could probably run over your house and not even realize. And that's not great. Now, if this was like a monster truck, maybe I can see the appeal of the monster truck. I know that some people like those, and I'm not too against them myself. However, there's no suspension on this really. It's more just like tires. I mean, there's suspension, don't get me wrong, but it's not like you can't send this shit off of a jump and have fun with it. This is like, what the fuck are you doing? I mean, look at how fucking thin those rubber band tires are on there. And like, I mean, there's upsides, don't get me wrong. If you ever had to if you ever had to change, if you wanted to change an exhaust, maybe an oil change, shit like that, you don't have to jack up your car. You don't have to put it on a lift. You don't have to do anything. You can just slide your ass right. I mean, you could almost walk under there at this point. So that's interesting. And of course, a nice 49ers paint job, livery. I mean, I don't even know what you really want to call that. But that's something. So let's go ahead and move on to our next one. Oh boy, this one's quite interesting. Let's go ahead and let's get into this one. So this is a Jeep Cherokee, a Jeep Grand Cherokee, I think, from, a while. It's obviously not the newest edition. It is a V8. These people seem to be very big into what I would assume is off-roading. But they do have fuck fuel economy written on the back of their car. And as a car guy, okay, I'm not the biggest electric car fan. I'm not going to lie. I hate to burst your bubble, you electric car people. I'm not the biggest fan of them. However, I'm also not big on just totally fucking polluting the environment for no reason, especially in your shitty Jeep Grand Cherokee, that's rusted to fuck underneath it, as we can see. Also these people are Russian, so that's interesting. They got the Android guy. He's taking a piss on something. There is a lot happening in this car. That's all I'm going to say. And fucked fuel economy. Yeah, I kind of get where you're coming from, but at the same time, like, chill out. Because, I am a big fan of, other forms of, fuel, like ethanol or other clean burning fuels. But, not a big fan of the electric shit. And I'm not a huge economy car fan either, but I do see the appeal. So I kind of agree with that sticker, but I also don't. So interesting mod to throw on the back of your car, that is for sure. So we are going to be moving on to our next post here. Let me just take a look. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no. Okay, so this one. We knew it was going to happen at some point. Have you ever heard of the Honda GTR? Yeah, no, me either. So, oh man. So this looks, I don't know what exact country this is based on what I'm looking at. It doesn't quite look like the United States. Oh, well, I'm fucking stupid. The license plate right there says New South Wales. But, people love to go to AutoZone or O'Reilly or Napa or whatever quick pickup part store you like to go to quickly service your car, throw in a new air filter, some shit like that, right? People love to go there and just buy these badges like this and throw them on their car. It's like, bro, Honda does not make a GTR. It's bad enough when you see people with their G35s, trying to throw on all the GTR parts. It's bad enough when you see that, right? That's at least a Nissan car, though. When you take your Accord, fully Honda badge still. I mean, oh boy, that's a different story right there. So yeah, that's an interesting one. So yeah, we're just gonna keep moving on. We're gonna do like one or two more here, and see just some more shitty car mods, as always, because they're pretty interesting. Oh no. So this one this is just a statement that I'm gonna be making here. Yeah, so oh no. So there's a video of caliper covers. I'm not going to be showing it because if you know what caliper covers are, that's cool. If not, I'll explain them real quick. So caliper covers, when you see a nice gleaming, glowing, set of Brembo brakes, they're red, they stick out, they stand out. They're normally pretty big because, they're for some serious fucking braking power. But when you see them and you just think something's not right there, and that's because sometimes something isn't right there. There's caliper covers. Caliper covers go on top of your brake calipers, which you should know what those are. If you drive a car, if you've ever been anywhere near a car, you should know what a brake caliper is. They go on top of those and they cover it in quotation marks. And they really are just supposed to look like, big fat Brembo brakes, or whatever fucking company is written on them. I've seen them on Corvettes. I've seen them on, stuff like that. Mustangs, Chargers, Challengers, shit like that, right. It's like a big ricer upgrade point, no performance. It's just for pure look. And I actually hate them. I really hate them because they're actually more detrimental to your car than they'll ever look good. They look stupid. You can obviously tell from a good distance away. And on top of that, they just create more heat in your brake area. And, that just leads to your brakes, breaking down quicker. And, eventually your brakes will be shit because you put these shitty little plastic, maybe they're metal. I don't really know what the fuck they are. These shitty little caliper covers. Oh, it's so dumb. It is so dumb. So, yeah, we're just going to, I could talk about that all day, but we're going to move on to the next one. Okay, here we have Lightning McQueen, one winner, 42 losers. I eat losers for breakfast. That's what this dude says when he fucking wakes up every morning. Because, he's fucking Lightning McQueen over here in his... it's such a shitty car. Why not at that point? Sometimes when you have a car that shitty, it's like, what's it really going to do to the car? Is it going to make it worse? Because you can't really get much worse. So, I kind of rate this one. I'm going to be honest. So, yeah, we're going to keep going, though. Okay, so, oh, boy. Oh, my God. We have one that I've been looking for forever. Oh, it's a stanced car. I think that this is a stanced Accord, and it's a fairly new Accord, and it's on stock wheels. Why? So they literally just stanced the shit out of it, which looks shitty. It looks like a smashed Hot Wheel. I'm going to be honest. Anytime you see a stanced car, don't tell me you don't think of a smashed Hot Wheel. And okay, whatever, if you're into the car scene, it's your car, it's your money, do whatever you want to your car. I don't give a fuck. But I'm not going to be giving you props on your car. And I know a lot of other, car guys, they're also not going to be giving you props on your car. Because why? Like the caption says here, I'm always getting stuck behind these doing 15 miles an hour to get around potholes and pebbles. Honestly, your car can't drive over shit when you have it like this. Imagine trying to get over a fucking speed bump in this car. You're fucked. And I've seen these cars. They get stuck. They literally get stuck on speed bumps. They hold up traffic. And, if the guy doesn't have friends with him, that dude's jumping around on his fucking car trying to get it off of the goddamn speed bump. It's kind of funny. It's like a comedy act in public, but it's also sad at the same time. And I mean, the poor car. I mean, it's just fucked. Especially those tires. Those poor fucking tires. I know the tire companies love these people because, I mean, they bring them in and these people have used 5% of the fucking tread on their tires. I mean, look at how much is sticking up in the air. Yeah, like they use hardly any of the contact patch. So, you know, those tires are basically new. But okay. Oh boy, here we go. On to our next one. And we've actually taken a look at a car like this before on a different Reddit review on the r/trashy subreddit, I think. So now we're taking a look at another one. It's very similar. Okay, we just have a ton of stickers. And that's what I'm saying. I know we've seen this before. I know we've seen the stickers. So let's just go ahead and read a couple of these. I love titties and beer. I mean, okay, you know, hey, fair enough. Fair enough statement right there. I cannot complain. You, me, whipped cream. That's interesting. Handcuffs. Any questions? Interesting. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but whips and chains excite me. Well, that's something I said on the internet. Let's not clip that out of context, please, anybody. Here's my context. This is a Reddit review. Don't clip that don't take that for any reason. Kinky is using a feather. Perverted is using the whole chicken. Sure. Dude, okay, something just fucking pulled up outside my house, and this shit's, like, loud as fuck. I think it's, like, a big-ass truck. But I don't really know. Hold up. Yeah, we're going to investigate this together because, you know, why not? Some shit is just loud as fuck. Yeah, I can't see it, but, you know, hey, that's probably a shitty car mod in itself, right? It's relevant to the topic. We're talking about cars. I'm going to throw it in. But, yes, I have a drug problem. I can't afford them. Well, you know, I don't condone the use of drugs, so I'm sure you saw that in my Datura video. If you haven't seen that, go check that out. But yeah, do not condone use of drugs. I can't, vegetarian, Indian word for lousy hunter. Interesting. Don't tailgate me or I'll flick a booger on your windshield. Definitely weird. I wonder if you drive any better if that phone was up your butt. Okay, you know, probably shouldn't be on your phone driving. Growing old is mandatory. Growing up is optional. That sounds kind of scary. A dirty mind is a terrible thing to waste. Okay, sure. Whatever it is, I tested negative. Be nice to your kids. They'll choose your nursing home. Okay, that's a lot. There's a lot said there. Wife and dog missing. Reward for dog. Yep. This dude, you can tell it's a dude. Why is it so easy to tell? You can visualize the type of person that puts these stickers on their car. Like, you can actually visualize it. But here's some of the crazier ones that we're getting into. You're a disgusting pervert. I like that in a person. That's weird. That's actually weird. I'm sorry, my fault. I forgot you're an idiot. Okay, that's just fucking dumb. Experiment on politicians. Leave the animals alone. Okay, sure. Can I pay my Visa bill with my MasterCard? Like, these are just useless statements. Virgins, the real endangered species. Okay, sure. Support law enforcement. Stop you from giving me a ticket. Oh, well, this sticker. Okay, sure. I'm through with love. Thank goodness there's still sex. Or that's a thank God. I don't know why. I don't think I've ever said thank goodness in my life except for that. Too much sex will kill you. That's why they invented marriage. You know, this is just, you could fucking tell who this dude is. He's white. He's about 40. He probably watches, actually there's a hockey sticker. He watches hockey. He's probably Canadian. He is Canadian. Welcome to Canada. Fit in or fuck off. You know, I thought Canadians were nice. Apparently that sticker just proves me wrong. But yeah, I think that we're going to wrap up Reddit Review Thursday, this episode here, with that. If fit in or fuck off. That's how, yeah. Fit into my YouTube channel or fuck off. That's my statement. But yeah, this has been a long one. Most of it was reading those stupid stickers. That kind of dragged on at the end, but I found it kind of funny, some of them. So some of them were just confusing. I won't lie. But thank you guys so much for watching. It means a lot as always. If you liked the video, make sure you leave a like. Check out the other Reddit reviews. Hit that subscribe button and leave a comment down below. Why not? That would be awesome. So, thank you guys for watching again. It does always mean a lot to me. Make sure you check out the channel. There's a lot of other good videos on here. I've uploaded a lot this year. And, we're getting close to the end here, and I want to finish out strong. So let's up that subscriber count a little bit. Let's up that watch time. Let's come together as a nice, big Skeleton Key community. And, we'll have a nice, big Christmas hug together. So, thank you guys so much for watching, though. It really does mean a lot to me. And as always, I'll see you guys whenever I upload next, which will probably be Thursday. Or not Thursday, my bad. This is a Thursday, which will probably be Tuesday. However, there could be a Skeleton Key Thursday because I should have announced those yet. If not, you don't know what I'm talking about. But keep your eye out. So thank you guys so much for watching for the third and final time. It does mean a lot to me. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys next time.